Hey guys, so today we're going to be trying out the Glamlite and Nightmare on Elm Street collection, which is really exciting. I feel like it looks super dark in here. But anyway, so we have two palettes. The first one is called, this is the Freddy Krueger palette, I'm pretty sure, and this is like the green color story. So that's this one here, super beautiful. And then the next one I have is called the Dream Master palette, and I feel like this is more like red color story. And it looks like that. And that's that one, also super pretty. Love it, that's so cool. I honestly think I'm going to take the green palette today. I'm just feeling something a little bit more green. Then we also have, this is the little Chest of Souls blush trio. This one's super cool, super cute, love it. So then that's how it looks on the inside. A really nice range of blushes there. And then we have the lipstick duo where we have two bullet lipsticks. In this collection there was also a bag, a mirror, and some brushes and a lip oil, but I didn't get the other stuff in the collection. I didn't get the bag or the mirror because I didn't want it, and then the brushes and the lip oil were sold out, so I just thought that we would just try what I've got today. So let's get into it. I'm going to start by priming my eyes, as always. I posted about this on my Instagram story, but I don't know, I don't think I've talked about it on my channel yet. I started a book called And Then She Was Gone like 2 days ago. It's by Lisa Jewell. I used to love reading. I used to read like a fair bit, and then I kind of stopped and like haven't really read anything in a while. I think the last like book that I read would have been when like A Ballad of Snakes and Songbirds came out. I can't remember if that's what it's called, but it's like the Hunger Games, one of the Hunger Games books. I think that was like the last book that I read, and then like I've reread like books a couple of times and things like that. But anyway, moral of the story, it's been a while since I read. And then I joined this group on Facebook, and it was called, I think it's Psychological Thriller Reads. Let me just double check. Yeah, Psychological Thriller Reads. And then I've been seeing like all these books come up, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I bought that book, the And Then She Was Gone book, and I started it a couple of days ago, and oh my god, I've been obsessed. Okay, I'm honestly going to start with the shade called Asylum today. I'm just going to put that through the crease, I think. I don't really know. Actually, no, I kind of want to do a halo eye today, I think I've decided. Yeah, I'm going to start with that Asylum shade. But yeah, so I started that like 2 days ago, and I've almost finished it. I've got like literally like a chapter or two left, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of rushing through this video a little bit because I really want to go and read the rest of it, but I was like, you're not finishing this book until you do this video, because it's like my little reward, you know? But oh my god, it's been so good. So good. It's actually been such a long time, I feel like, since I have like got lost in a good book, and I forgot how fun it is, to be honest. It's just been actually so great, and I've been enjoying this book so much. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna finish it. So me and Mum went to the bookstore today, and I got a couple of other ones. I got another one by Lisa Jewell, and then I also got one by Lisa Gardner, I think. Sorry if this is like super boring, but I love books. They're so good. They're so good. But yeah, if there's one thing that you do this month, read that book, please. And if you read it, come back to this video and let me know, because oh, it was just so good. I feel like I've kind of done this wrong. Looks so weird. This is, anyway. Yeah, so I'm so excited. Like I couldn't like, oh, it's just so good. It's so good. I'm not even gonna like, I'll explain, like, so the like blurb on the back, I'll kind of like explain that. So basically this girl goes missing, and the book is like kind of set like, I think it's 15 years on or something like that. No, maybe it's like 10 years on or something like that. And hang on, I'm just trying to, I feel like I've really mucked up this look. I don't know what I've done. I don't know why my brain kind of stops working when I think of a halo eye. It's like my brain's like, never heard of her. The book's like 10 years on or something like that. So this girl, she goes missing, and like the book is about her mum, and then her mum meets this guy, and everything's like all good, and they live, laugh, lovin'. And this guy has a daughter, and then she meets the daughter, and like the daughter's like spitting image of her daughter, and that's like all it kind of says on the back. And I read that and I was like, yeah, that sounds alright. So yeah, that's a basic little summary, and I've just been enjoying it so much, I cannot lie. So yeah, literally cannot stop reading it. And yeah, I feel like a little piece of my soul is gonna die when this book finishes, but also at the same time I've stocked up on books, so I just hope that like these new ones that I've bought, that I'm gonna enjoy them as much as I enjoyed this book. So okay guys, I do not know what has actually happened. I don't know what I've done, to be honest. I don't know what the hell I just did. Alright, let's try again. So if you have any recommendations of books as well, please leave them down below. I do enjoy like psychological thrillers, obviously. What other books do I like? My all-time favourite like book series is The Hunger Games. That holds such a special place in my heart. Guys, this looks atrocious. What the hell has actually happened? Anyway, yeah, so The Hunger Games holds like a super special place in my heart. I love The Hunger Games so much. I don't overly love fantasy. Like, it kind of depends. I feel like, I know The Hunger Games is like fantasy, but I feel like it's still like relatable enough that it's like kind of real world. Like, you know, you can relate some real world experiences to it. And I think that's what I kind of like. I like to be able to like learn lessons, I guess, in a sense, and like things like that. I really enjoyed reading when I was like going through it. I was sad because I feel like books can honestly teach you so much. And yeah, I loved a good read when I was a little sad girl. Another book that I absolutely love is called Right Behind You. That's such a good book. It's actually so good. It's about a boy who set another boy on fire when he was young, and then like he goes into like the psychiatric hospital or whatever for however long it is, and then the book is like about when he gets out of the psychiatric hospital, and it's like him with like his new identity and stuff, and it's just such a great book. And it gave me kind of so much perspective on like things I guess I would have never really thought about. And yeah, it's a book that has stuck with me for so long. It's just so good, so good. So that's another great one. I'm not gonna lie, I love Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Like, I don't know if that really counts, like, but I do. I love the Diary of a Wimpy Kid so much. They're such a nice, easy read, and I love the little pictures, and I think they're so super cute. And yeah, I really thoroughly enjoy the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I might even take a tiny little bit of, actually I'm going to take a bit of this shade called Elm Street. It's like a green colour, and I'm going to use that like up here to kind of, I don't even know. I don't know why I tried to do things backwards today, but I have regrets, so let's give this a big blend. This might take the cake for one of the ugliest eye looks I've done in a very long time. In saying that though, I feel like lately this has been happening where I'm like, ew, it's so ugly. And then I come back and I've got my lashes on and I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. But I don't know, this one is This is looking rough. Alright, I'm gonna go into the black of the palette. Scary, I know. Just put a little bit in there. Oh, and I used to actually really love Goosebumps. I'd still read some Goosebumps books now. I should actually get some of them. That was so good. I used to love Captain Underpants. Like, so many good books. But yeah, if you let me know your favourite book down below. I don't know if I'm honestly going to be able to pull this one together, guys. Like, this is going to be a very big trust process. I can't remember if I talked about this or not, but Kate and I went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine the other night, and it was so good. See, I'm not like massive into the Marvel universe, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was just a really, really nice movie. Like, it was just a lot of fun, and it was super enjoyable to just watch. Okay, I think I'm going to take this shimmer shade. It's called Coming For You. Such a cool name. But yeah, highly recommend going and seeing that. Whether or not you're a fan, I feel like it's something that you can watch like without knowing a whole lot. Like, I don't really know anything about the Marvel universe. And I feel like it still works as like a standalone film. We went to Go Class. It was really nice. But the menu at Go Class has really gone downhill, which is a shame because you're paying so much money to go. I don't know if like Go Class is a thing in other places, but it's like a kind of, I guess, like luxury movie experience. Like, you have recliners and stuff, and then like they bring food to you during the movie, and like, you know, it's meant to be a bit more upper class. But just for the movie tickets alone for Go Class, they cost Kate and I over $100 just for the tickets, and then food cost $145, and it was just like, the menu I actually used to really enjoy, but I feel like first of all, they like came and told us that like there were like 4 or 5 things on the menu. Like, the menu is very kind of limited, and there was 4 or 5 things that were sold out, which is fine. Like, I get, it was like, obviously like Deadpool and Wolverine is like quite a popular movie, so I understand that, like, you know, it gets busy and whatnot. But obviously, like, that kind of limited our choices a lot more. And then, yeah, I feel like a lot of it was just kind of like microwaved stuff. And I used to really enjoy the menu. Like, it's never been anything like spectacular. I'm just putting the shade called Killer over the top. Like, it's never been anything like groundbreaking, but it just used to be, I don't know, like a little bit more, like the food was at least enjoyable. I feel like this time around it just wasn't that nice, which was such a shame. But like, it was still like a nice time and like a nice date night with Kate and things like that. So like, it's not like it was like the worst thing in the world or anything like that. But I was just kind of like, I know that they've got to change the menu and whatever to keep it fresh, but I feel like the options they had just weren't that great. So actually, I don't even know if I talked to Kate about that. I'd be interested to know his thoughts. Okay guys, this is what we've got going on at the moment. It's a mess. I'm gonna go put on liner and lashes, and hopefully by the time we come back it's grown on me a little bit more, but we'll have to see. Okay, I'm still like, yeah, I don't know, it still hasn't fully grown on me. But anyway, let's try out this blush palette now. I think this is actually such a nice range of blushes. I really like the shades in here. I think they're stunning. Oh god, I don't know what shade to take today. How pretty are they? They look super pigmented as well, so I'm a little bit scared. I honestly want to take this middle one. It's a super deep blush, but I'm just going to take like a very small amount. Very, very sparingly, okay? Okay, I'm really scared, okay? Pigmented. Very pigmented. I don't know if you guys saw how... Also the foundation, like, I'm trying to get this hair off my nose and this foundation is just like peeling off my nose. Anyway, I don't know if you guys saw how small of an amount I took, but that is really pigmented, so be warned, okay? It's such a pretty colour though. I really, really like it. It's really nice. Super pretty. Love it. It's a lovely colour. Alright, let's have a look at these lipsticks. So this is Little Lipstick Joy here. I actually think it's so pretty and sweet. Cute. So the first one, we actually have like Freddy and then his little claw mark through the thing. And this is a beautiful like mauvey shade that's really pretty. Yeah, that's stunning. That's that one there. Beautiful. One of my favorite type of tones. Like I just think they look so nice on the lips. And then this one is like his little jumper. And this one's so cute because it's got little spiders on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that detail. How cool is that? And this one looks a fair bit deeper. This one's like a bit more berry toned. So, but they're both super stunning shades. So I'm gonna take the mauve one today. Did you guys guess that? I had lip oil on underneath this and I feel like it's made it like slide around my mouth a little bit. Whoopsies. That's my own fault for not taking the lip oil off first, but is this not such a beautiful, beautiful shade? Oh my god. The amount of things that fall off my desk. Ugh. That is that shade there on the lips. Let me just put a little bit of lower lash mascara on. So we are done. I do like this collection. I think it's very nice. I don't hate the eyes. They're still not my favourite, but they're not the worst thing I've ever done. But I do really love the colour story of the palette. I think it's beautiful, as well as the other palette. I know I haven't tried it yet, but you guys know that I do really enjoy Glamlite shadows. I think the colour stories are beautiful. I think everything matches Freddy Krueger and the whole theme of Nightmare Before Christmas, I was going to say, A Nightmare on Elm Street really well. I actually really enjoy this blush palette. I think that's such a pretty shade, and I feel like these two look really pretty as well. These are such beautiful lip shades and such a nice creamy pigmented formula. So yeah, overall I'm actually pretty impressed with this collection. I feel like my eye look doesn't really do the palette justice, but whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I did really enjoy this collection. I feel like it was a nice short, like not short, like, but you know, a nice like short but sweet collection, you know what I mean? Like there wasn't a whole lot of product, but it was still nice. So yeah. Oh my god, I completely forgot highlight. What? I'm gonna take the Glamlite and Ghostface highlight. I can't believe I forgot that. It would have been cool to see a highlighter from them in this collection, but they do obviously have so many. They did the one with the Jason, like the Friday the 13th collection. They obviously did one with Ghostface. They did one with Rick and Morty. They didn't do one with Chucky, but well, they did with the new Chucky collection actually. So I feel like I can understand why they didn't make another highlighter for this collection. But it would have just been nice, I think, to have maybe one other product just to make this collection feel a little bit more complete. But like, I did still really enjoy it. Yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!